Hello everyone. Today's topic on one man's essay will be something that I want to discuss with you because it has changed my life. It is knowing your behaviors. I believe the best thing for you is to know what are your behaviors. Behaviors are everything what you do. Like what I have done now. So, every emotion, everything that I want to share with you, I add my gestures with hands. For some people, it's funny, it's weird, but it's a good way to express everything. I recommend you to try it by yourselves because it has changed my life, really. It's great thing. You know, when I was 10, I had really big problem. My psychological behaviors were not as good as nowadays. It's not perfect, but it's obvious. No one have perfect gestures. But I improved them and I am still improving them because people change. Let's back to the topic. So I want to share with you something funny because knowing your psychological behaviors helps you to know what are feelings of someone towards you because everything is expressed in some way, even if this person is not as good in sharing. I know they're that they are shy or something like that, but everyone share common things in that. Great place to see that is interviews because some people have really weird gestures. For my colleagues, my gestures are funny, but that's another topic. Maybe for a podcast. But uh, some people have more close gestures, expressions. I had something like that. And you can't see many things only from words because they express less in words, more than in their deeds, in their doings. So, watch your friends. It's a great thing because their behaviors they're different than yours, and some things you can improve by watching them. Till now, I'm introvert, and it was problem for me, but I learned how to interact with people, how to live in society. Thanks to watching someone's behaviors, I improved my behaviors a much, and it was the best thing in my life. Of course, your behaviors change when you change, but some things you can teach yourself, and it's great thing. I believe it's the best skill you can have. I believe it's a great skill because some things can be learned. Not every, but some. And if you can improve yourself to be the best version of yourself in that, it's a great thing. Of course, you shouldn't act like if you're some really rich man and you don't care at everything, because you should care what people think about you. And that's that. Because people will think about you differently if your gestures will be controlled, if it's not spontaneous. But if you think about this, I believe that most conversations could be more enjoyable for both of you, or for your group, if you know how to first behavior in better way, express yourself in better way, to not be cringy, but to be the best, to show that you're someone that they should respect. I believe if you know how to express yourself, to make this second person comfortable talking with you and enjoying this conversation, maybe because how you interact, how you react, how you express yourself, every conversation can be enjoyable. And of course, the best thing in that topic is that you will know in the future if someone wants to talk with you or not. You know, I know many problems when person want to talk with you, but your gestures are clearly that you don't want to talk with anybody. Cheers for extroverts, because you know, it's problem for it's really great problem for introverts, that you don't always want to talk, and you should know how to express that. Some people don't watch if you want to do that, if your behaviors are clearly that you don't want that. But it's problem only because they don't know what is their expressions and how to control their expressions. It's funny thing, but you know, it helped me a lot, because nowadays at least I know who to speak with and who don't want it at all. So I think it's great skill that we all should develop, because you know, you should be better every day, and that's one thing. It's one thing that you can improve, and I believe we're done here. Next video will be about another topic, another thing, another behavior that I want to discuss with you, that I believe is so important to be the best version of yourself. And thank you for every view. Thank you for watching this episode of Once Man Say. I hope I'll see you on the next video. But now, please subscribe, like and comment under the video, so we could have some great debate. Thank you all.